Workshop. Today's amazing, one incredible, super fabulistic barn red Barncaster is one of our latest creations. It is made of a reclaimed pine body. It's 1.5 inches thick. We shot it in Fiesta Red, and then we 100-year-old barn aged it. Now, you're asking yourself, what the hell does that mean? What that means is before the paint was completely dry, we came in and we scraped the wood. The wood that's shining through here is actually the top of the ridges of the wood. Alright, once we hand scraped that and gave it sort of its aged look, then we actually stained it with gray, barn gray stain. Now what that does, I can't speak, folks. What that does is it stains the wood, of course, and it also gives a little bit of a gray tint to the Fiesta Red. So therefore, it gives you sort of a 100-year-old barn siding look. Besides that feature, and I might say that that's probably one of the coolest features about this guitar is its finish. There's nobody else in the industry doing this type of finish. You will probably see people doing this by the end of summer of 2014 because they've seen my guitars and want to recreate that. That's okay. I borrow stuff from everybody else. Those people can borrow it from me. So we got a USA-made nitro finished maple neck with rosewood fretboard. We've got some steel tuners on there. Of course, we have the Gee Kustoms hook nose tele style headstock. We've got a Fender pickguard on here that is aged. We've got a Fender control plate that's aged. We've got dome tele knobs. We got control pots on this are alpha, full-size alpha pots with a Fender three-way switch. We've got a vintage style ashtray top load bridge. We'll get into top load here in a second. And then we've got a set of Gee Kustoms vintage tone pickups in here. These are Alnico pickups, and they clock in, I want to say, at about 6.4, 6.5 each. Great output. They're not hot. They're not overwhelmed. They're not Texas or anything like that. They're just great vintage tone. Thus the name. So back to the top load bridge. Now I get questions all the time. What do you prefer, top load or string through? I like the sustain of the string through. But when you pull a string through a cavity, bend it at a 45-degree angle over a metal edge, and then stretch it across the neck, it puts stress on the string and they break more often. Now if you're a guy that changes your strings every week, every 2 weeks, that's never an issue. If you're somebody who plays guitar casually in the living room and you only change your strings once every 6 months or so, you get to do a top load. Wipe down your strings after each time you play it with your little rag. These strings are going to last you a year or more. So that's why I like top load for the casual player. Any questions? No? Okay, we're moving on. So today we're going to be playing through our Crate GTD 15R amp. It is a solid state amp, and if you like the way that this amp sounds through your speakers, imagine how great this guitar would sound through your amp. Yeah! So, we're going to do bridge and neck and bridge together. In clean, I'm going to push the clean channel, then we're going to go over to the distortion channel. We don't do any pedals. There's no trickery. There's no wazoos or anything like that. It's just this guitar plugged into the tuner pedal into the amp. There is a little bit of reverb back there. I will say that, but that is onboard spring reverb. So, here we go. Starting out on the bridge clean. going to push this a little bit. Back down to the bridge, I got the gain at 56.2%. To about 77.6%. Oh! To the clean. That pretty much does it. This guitar is on eBay at this exact moment. It'll probably be gone in the next 3 days, so if it's January 2016, don't email me going, hey, is that guitar still available? Because it's not. I should stop. Anyways, if you want a guitar like this, feel free to give us a call at shop 602-769-1131. Again, that number is 602-769-1131. We'd be more than happy to talk to you about building a guitar for you. And considering that we are the cheapest, no, we're not the cheapest. We're the most affordable custom guitar shop in America. I guarantee you we can probably do your guitar for less than $600. That said, my name's Mike G. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll talk soon. I'm out.